Hey guys, what's going on? It is Freezing Canadian here, and I have another gameplay commentary for you today. Now this gameplay is going to be of the new Deus Ex items for the Spy. Now the Spy got a new revolver called the Diamondback, and personally I really like this Diamondback. Now what it does is upon every upon every sap that you get on an enemy engineer building, you get 1 crit. Now you'll see in the bottom right, after I sap an enemy teleporter, you'll see it jump up from 0 to 2 crits. And I'll eventually use that to kill a scout. But the point of this commentary is to tell you the good parts of this gun and the bad parts. Now I like this gun because you don't need to aim for the head or just get lucky with random crits. But the bad part is if you're not using the crits or you don't have the crits, you're gonna be down because there's no random crits. So if you're playing on a random crit server, you won't have the advantage of other players, but if you're playing on a non-random crit server, you'll be just like everyone else, since this weapon does not have normal crits. So back there you saw me shoot a scout, and I did 102 damage to him. Now unlike the Enforcer, this weapon is more reliable on crits, but while the Enforcer can do 144 damage with a crit, it's very unlikely because the random crits. Now this is a good gun in my opinion because it gives you an instant crit whenever you need it. So if that scout was catching up to me and I didn't have my teammates behind me, I didn't need to shoot for his head with the ambassador and hope I got him, or spray him down with the Enforcer and hope I got a random crit. Now this weapon comes in hand with free-to-play players or new players to TF2. Now this weapon is good for them because it gives incentive to sap buildings. Now see here, I'm going to walk up on this NG nest. Now if a free-to-play player came and saw this NG nest, he might not try and sap it because he didn't have any incentive to. But I came over and sapped it, so I got the crit, so I had incentive. By giving people incentive to do things, they get the control basically. They learn how to play the game and the way it should be, and it gives them purpose to do what they should do. It gives them purpose to help the team. So here you see I'm gonna sap that. Now a normal free-to-play person may not sap that, but see here, these crits come in effect because I'm dying, so I just make off a random shot on that demo man and I get him. But normally, if it wasn't an instant crit or if it wasn't a guaranteed crit, I might have not gotten the kill. Now you'll see a big clip that was cut out there, and that's just because I cut out some deaths because this was a really long gameplay and I didn't have enough information to commentate over it. Now watch this pyro. He lights me on fire and then decides to run away. So now I'm gonna let myself stay here just so I don't get seen and rebuild up my dead ringer. But you'll see I'm gonna go around the corner and sap some engineer buildings. Those NG buildings will then give me the ability to take down anywhere from a heavy to a spy. So I sap those, use the dead ringer to get away, and you'll see in the bottom right that I get 2 crits for sapping those buildings. Now here I could have shot the heavy with the crits, but I wasn't sure about it and I didn't want to risk it. So now I'm trying to build up health before I go down and shoot some more of their teammates with the crits. And so I decide, okay, I'm gonna go. As I head around the corner, I see a heavy, and this heavy, well, he's too far away for me to stab, so I take the crits and I put them into effect. Now I shoot him and I do 102 damage. Now that's what the ambassador does if I shot him in the head. Now if I shot him in the head, he might have had time to get away or whatnot. Now I cut again there because I ended up getting killed by a backburner pyro. So here, again, I'm just trying to go down, sap the engineer buildings, and shoot the engineers with the crits that I get. So now here, I jump down and I see the NG's building over across from me. So I try and make my way over there before I get killed by anything. So as I'm making my way over there, a heavy starts shooting at me. I just sort of hide and wait for him to think I'm normal. I come around the corner and I start sapping all of his stuff. Now by sapping his stuff, I instantly get the ability to have crits. So I have 1 crit here. Now if someone was following me, I could turn around and shoot them, but oh well. Now I'm going to wrap up this commentary because it's getting kind of long. I'm going to leave you with the rest of this gameplay, and I just want to let you guys know I really like this gun, and I think you guys should try it out, and it's good for new players. Peace.
Push the car! Push the car! Thank you. We got him on the run!